you have something like your air compressor go down, which I mean, sure, it's the same for you. You got a bunch of work that needs to get done. It's like, well, shit, got to figure something out. But while I'm figuring something out, I'm just getting more and more behind. It's like an anxiety builder. Like,
Yep.
as I
Yes.
go to solve this problem, which like the problem itself isn't like a super hard thing to figure out. It just takes a little bit of time. And not a huge deal there. You can figure out an air compressor, but the entire time, do you do that where like the entire time you're trying to solve that problem, you're like, damn it, I'm getting more and more behind on this thing.
Mhm.
When
I drove out to pick up that pump, I was just sitting there thinking, hey, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. I should have sent a truck because I could have been sitting here trying to get this stuff all prepped. I could have been programming instead, but it was, I need to get this pump. And if I send someone and they don't get it on time or something is wrong or,
I got to say, we are extremely lucky that we have a maintenance man on payroll. And I mean, like most maintenance men, he sometimes he's got to throw stuff together with duct tape and bubble gum, but sometimes that's all you need. And that's what he did. During that time, you've got, I don't know, six or seven operators that couldn't do anything because their machines were shut down. You got to try to find something to do with them, which is hard to do because we don't really have a lot of just manual labor, busy work type of things. My biggest advice to you, Cam, is in the moment, you got to do what you got to do. And if it just gets to be too much, like Brad said, one man can only do so much, one man can only handle so much. But
one thing at a time.
Exactly. One thing at a time. The biggest thing is when you're done, figure out how to keep it from happening again. And if that's another backup compressor, if that's finding a better source for a welder, sounds like you've got issues with your welder. If that's quality control procedures, whatever it might be. The saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure or something like that.